Hello everybody, welcome to Sundogs Action Figures. I'm going to open this Mezco 1/12 scale blade today. I am real lucky to have gotten this. It is a super cool figure. Let's see. Assortment of vampire slaying accessories. 2 interchangeable heads. 4 pairs of sunglasses, sword and removable magnetic sheath. That is interesting to me. Hands, and just the cool factor, man. This is the coolest figure ever. Blade. Very fortunate to have gotten this today. I have the original Blade from Wesley Snipes' movie. This is the Marvel Legends version. Let me turn this light off. Ain't doing good. And at the time, this was the coolest figure. Came with a motorcycle, a gun, a sword, his glaive. And I never opened this one. The package is a little beat up. But I had bought another one to open. And somewhere along the line, I lost that motorcycle, but I did keep this one. This is the Wesley Snipes version of Blade from Marvel Legends. His glasses come off. I've got them on a motorcycle. I think came with a Wolverine. Lately, I've gotten into these model motorcycles. I find them on Amazon. And today, I'm going to get this one with my Blade. 1/12 scale. I think that's the Suzuki, either Ninja or whatever it is. Looks cool to me. I've got this Harley with my Mezco Punisher Netflix version. And I think that is a cool figure. I got my deluxe Black Widow up here on this Ducati. Set her up real nice. I got a Deadpool. And looking forward to upgrading my Blade display. I got several. And once I get them all set up, I'm going to put them up there. I like my truck that I made from a WWE Slambulance. And Punisher War Machine truck. I also got this, I think it was Marvel Studios Blade figure, a little dusty. I had pulled him out so we could have a cool backdrop on this. Ooh, he don't look like he gives a damn. I got this off of one of my friends on Facebook, this car. I was thinking that bike would look super cool, chasing Mr. Morbius. You know, Wesley don't like vampires. You ain't gonna escape. That'd be a cool fight right there in a cool car. My friend Howard on the Facebook gave me that. And I think that's cool. So let's get to it. Let us check this Blade figure out and how they present it. Everybody see that okay? All right. What do you think about that, Tony? That look cool?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of hard to see on video. Let's get the light out. And they wrap it up and keep it real clean so it don't get tore up in the presentation. All right, let's check it out. Blade figure sword sheath clips onto a magnetic clip that holds the figures back with a magnet. The sheath can be worn on top of coat or without coat. Cool. That is upgrade. It sounds like from the Marvel Legends, but I mean, you know, Marvel Legends only cost about $20. I think it was only about $13 when I bought it years ago. Here's a care sheet for cleaning. Alright, let's see. Whoa. my clumsiness. Let's get this figure out. All right. This figure is, this is the way it comes. Without the coat, they plastic the head. He has got his tattoos. I wonder if he's got his arm tattoos. Yes, he does have his arm tattoos. Kind of hard to see, sorry. Very cool looking blade figure. And there are a lot of hands here. Was that a... Alright, this is the magnetic sheath. I guess it sticks right to his back. Oh yeah. Can you see how that works? It just comes like this and it just sticks right on his back. Super cool. Get his let's see how that would go. Anyway, just put that on that. All right, fit on there pretty easy, kind of rubbery, stiff rubber figure. Look at that. It will go any way that you want to point the sword. The movie kind of had it straight up and down. Very nice. Very nice. See how that goes. Okay. Feels like he's got some weight in the boots to make him stand without falling over. Exactly what it is. He's got weighted boots. Kind of help him keep his pose. Let's take a look at some of these accessories. Without dropping them if I can this time. Extra head. Sunglasses. 10 hands plus the 2 he's wearing. 2 Glaves, 6 spikes, and some shooting effects. I haven't seen his guns yet. We're going to check those out after I check out this figure a little bit better. Okay, there it goes. Let's slide that down. All right. Mr. Blade is very cool. I like the thin athletic build. Let's check out his range of motion. It feels like he's got the double jointed legs for good martial arts action. Wrist ankle swivel. Goes both ways, up and down real good. So he'll have plenty of range of motion. The hips do have a good, you know, my only concern about these things is tearing the clothes. You know what you're going to do if you tear these clothes up? I have a Daredevil that I'm scared to lift his arms. They don't seem to want to go no higher than that. And that's the bummer. Scared I'll tear him up. Do not want to tear up a $100 figure. Let's see what else comes with it. I don't know what this is. Oh, his coat, yeah. Coat comes like this. Has a wire sewed into the front hem, and it's got a zipper. A real zipper. Wow. Let's see if we can A real tiny little zipper. I gotta hand it to Mezco, man. Their figures are the coolest ever. I got some figures that feel like they want to come apart at the waist, or you know, just feel a little bit more fragile. They're cool, but I don't think they're as cool as the Mezcos. Man, it's tough for my big old fingers to catch this little zipper. So I will. There it is. Oh yeah, red and silky. Just like a good vampire killer. And where are the guns that he's supposed to come with? Okay, this has got another layer of removal. I hate that. Good way for me to spill it. Very carefully. I'm gonna lose all my little shanks that he comes with. All right. Not too bad. I didn't lose anything today. Let's check out his gun. Oh yeah. See if the clip comes out on it. It does. Oh yeah, look, nice little bullet. Real cool. And I imagine that the fire effect goes into that, like so. Wow, look, you can see the little tiny bullet at the tip. Makes for a real cool slow motion vampire slayer. I'll be happy when I get to set up some of these poses. Let's check out his head swivel. Oh yeah, he does good. Up and down. Oh yeah, what'd you say? Where's my glasses? I like how these Mezco figures come with a very good stand where you can pose him up where he's kicking the hell out of somebody. Appreciate that. This is the, what is this? Okay, to put your accessories in where you don't lose them is how that comes. Good idea, because I will. Here's his shotgun. Let's see if it ratchets. Oh, it does ratchet. It does ratchet. And it's got a single point harness on it where you can hang. Cool. Looks like he's got, oh yeah. Places to put his silver, what would you call those? Stakes? That's what they are. A place to put his Glaves. I wonder if they fold. They do. The Glaves do fold. So he can store them and bust them out when he needs them. All right, just like so. One on each hip. Huh. So he is ready to roll. Let's try his, let's try some hands. With sword action. Oh, let's see, good sword hand. This one sounds all right. Yes. Okay. I have been concerned about how thin the little ball is on the hand. I'm scared to mess around with the balls too much. because you don't want to break your figure. Very cool. Oh, sorry. What am I thinking? Let's get one of these 4 pairs of shades out. Because everybody knows he has to have his shades. Ah, look at that. Very cool. So we'll get him in some nice poses. Of course, I wouldn't lead with a sword, but the weighted feet help stand him up faster. That's very cool. I don't think Mr. Morbius is going to stand a chance. The blade figure also comes with an extra head. I would like to see what that looks like, show y'all. Whoever's interested in buying this blade figure, what you get? Oh yeah. Angry vampire head. And thicker ball joint on the top than on the hands, so hopefully we won't tear it up. He has his iconic tattoos. Like the movie, but they didn't use the Wesley Snipes likeness. They went with a more Marvel version likeness, which okay, I'm fine, whatever. For me, Wesley Snipes is Blade though, but check it out. And his magnetic, which is a cool touch. Like to see how his coat fits. I would say that you'd have to take his hands off to get his coat on. Yes. Put that right in there like that. Well, how to do it without getting it twisted is a trick I haven't learned yet. There, maybe like that, yeah. I've seen some guys on have YouTube channels that do a much better job, and they have cool dioramas. I try to set up some cool stuff for my background. Hope y'all like it. Show y'all what you're gonna get out of the box with your money, and see if you want to spend your money on this figure. This is what you're gonna get straight out of the box. That's what it looks like. And get it. Oh, that's cool. Looks a little different than the Frank Castle trench coat, as it has these duster type shoulder pads, red insides, and that looks real cool. I see it's got some bend to it, so I am hoping that I can set up a nice pose with the motorcycle that I plan to have on him, for him, which I have right here. An alloy model. What that looks like. Mad engine. Yeah, that's a cool bike. You get a good look at that? Cool. And Mr. Blade, once I take it off its case, Scale's about right. I didn't think he would want a Harley. Seemed more like he would want one of these kind of racers. When I get that going, I will post a follow-up on this. All in all, I think this plate is... I don't know if he's going to be my favorite. I got to give it to Punisher. I have a John Wick figure, too, with a lot of accessory weapons, and so they can be fully armed. All in all, I got to say I love it. I'm very lucky to have gotten it. And if y'all like this video and want this figure, I found mine on Amazon.com. It was 120 bucks. And I'd recommend it. It's a high-end, not really for kids. This is more for posing and setting up on a shelf and enjoying having it to look at. If you like this video, hit like and subscribe to Sundog's action figures. And when I get something cool, I'll be happy to show it to you. Have a good day.